guys, how are you all today? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought of talking to you guys about how I cleared my acne. Now before we jump into the video, I want to let you guys know that this is not something that you accomplish overnight. It's not a very easy process. It takes time to show results, and if you leave it in between, you're going to go back to square one. And these are very simple things, because for me, I know I visited so many dermatologists and they all handed me with like a bunch of pills or ointments or medicines and tablets and syrups and whatnot. Obviously they worked like for a week, maybe 2 weeks, and as soon as I stopped, I'd go back to square one. And when I started reading more about these, I figured that they do have a lot of side effects that we don't really know as, laymen. So I wanted to go for a very organic and a very healthy, natural way of curing acne, and I did with time figure out a few things that worked for me. I have very oily skin, which is very acnegenous as well. So if you have the same skin type, hopefully these tips are going to help you. And these are very auntie tips, by the way. These tips might sound very repetitive and redundant to you because you kind of hear these all the time, but I just wanted to sit here and as a live example tell you that yes, it worked for me. So hopefully it's going to work for you as well. Now this video could actually be very long if I wanted to dive into like each and every category, so I wanted to keep it short and brief. The first thing I'm going to talk about is your diet. Now diet, even though it may not seem like it, plays a very important role in your acne formation. For instance, I remember when I was having a lot of dairy products, my acne would just shoot up like anything. When I went to my dietitian, she suggested that I reduce my dairy intake. Basically, I think in all households in India, we have like milk twice a day, sometimes even thrice a day. I've seen people do that, but I reduced it and I switched to more fruits and vegetables. What they do is basically control your hormones and control whatever chemicals are being produced. Now if you have more of carbohydrates, the insulin increases in your body, and when that happens, your blood sugar levels fluctuate. Because of this, your oil glands secrete more of oil, and because of that oil, you start getting more of acne. So I reduced my carbohydrate consumption as well, which means rice and wheat were two things that I do not have at night. I try to have more of protein like chicken or fish or paneer, or I have more of fruits and vegetables like saute vegetables or a healthy salad or something like that. I try to stay away from roti and chawal and all those things that basically we have at Indian households. Other than that, I tried to put apple cider vinegar. This is a very magical product. I put apple cider vinegar on my face, and I also put it in my salads. So when I'm making a bowl of salad, I'll just end up putting a little bit of apple cider into it. The one I put is with mother vinegar because that's what actually boosts the whole process. You can also put it on your face. I like to do it with a pad of cotton, so I just put some apple cider on it and then on my face. It does sting a little, but that's the product detoxifying your face, so it's really worth it in the end. Taking care of my diet, not really excessive dieting, was one thing that even helped me cure PCOD. Now I'm going to talk to you guys about basic hygiene tips that I think all of us do know, so I'm just going to reinforce them once. Wash your pillows, girls. If you're sleeping on dirty pillows with bacteria, it is going to lead to acne. Clean the screen of your phone as well. Wash your makeup brushes at least once a week. I'm so guilty of not doing this. Like, I use makeup brushes so often and I don't clean them up. And then finally, use face packs. I love multani mitti and aloe vera face packs. If you want, I can again do a detailed video. Now aloe vera in itself, you can use, like, I like to chop off a little bit of aloe vera and apply it all over my face, but you can get the bottled one as well. Now when you keep doing these things for a longer while, you will see visible results. Now once your acne is gone, what do you do next? You try to take care of your skin, because if you don't do that, you're back to square one. So to do that, I want to introduce you guys firstly to the sponsors of this video, Mamaearth. They were kind enough to send a few creams to me. This one is the day cream and then this one is the night cream. When you step out in the sun, knowingly or unknowingly, you're exposing your skin to a lot of pollution. And if you do not use a sun and pollution protecting spray or a lotion or a cream, you're basically not doing anything to save yourself from that pollution. What happens is when pollution or bacteria enters your pores, it clogs it up, and clogged pores obviously lead to more of impurities and more dirty skin, which eventually leads to acne. So you want to take care of that as well. For that, I've been using the Mamaearth Day Cream. This one has pomegranate and moringa oil, and this is for sun and pollution defense. It says it protects you from UV rays and it suits all skin types, which is really cool. When you go out, why do you ever want to expose yourself to pollution? The best thing is it has SPF 20 in it. All Mamaearth products are chemical free and all natural, and Mamaearth is plastic positive, which means they recycle more plastic than they use. Now once I'm back from college, I generally like to wipe off all of the product that's on my face. It's just very basic stuff like just mascara or probably a little bit of lipstick or just a BB cream. So I like to take that off, wash my face, and then I'll go in with the night cream. Collagen, saffron and daisy flower, these are the products inside it, and again it's with bioactive, suits all skin types, paraben and silicone free. All you want to do with this night cream is put a few dots and then just rub it on nicely and let it stay. It does feel a little tingly at first, I'm going to be very honest, but that's just, again, the product is working itself. And this says it helps for brightening and firming. Basically, if you have dull skin because of all the pollution and all the sun rays, this does help you with brightening and firming of your skin as well. So you leave it overnight and you see the results very quickly. The product is available on Mamaearth, Amazon and Nykaa. You can use my code GROVER20 for 20% off at mamaearth.in. Another thing that I would recommend in your daily habits is please include more of water. I know this sounds more like an auntie tip, but please trust me when I say this. Water is the key to all problems.
Oh, really?
Most of the times I would just end up forgetting about it. But then I started keeping like this huge bottle of water with me. What's recommended for my age and everything is 2 liters of water, but I still kind of swing between 1.5 to 2. But please, if you can have a lot of water, do it, because it's so good for your skin and it's so good for your whole body and helps detoxify as well. Just like apple cider vinegar, lemon water also helps detoxify your body. Same with green teas. Now these things are very good for your overall body and for your health. So definitely, along with skin, they'll also help you lose weight. That's what water and green tea do essentially. So those were all the things that I have been doing till date to actually get rid of my acne. Apart from that, I also want to give you guys a bonus tip if you watch till the end, which is if you're done with all of this and you still have acne marks or acne scars which are left over from your acne, the best thing you can do is apply lemon. I like to chop the lemon into half and then just apply it all over my face. Again, it stings, but again, that is only the product working its magic. So you want to give it some time. Give it like 10-15 and then just wash it off. Please remember, don't pop your pimples as well. I know it's very tempting to do that. I did it all the time, because of which I had so many acne scars. But please don't do that. You're better than that. And yeah, I just think that acne at this point is such a huge thing and people make such a huge deal out of it. But please don't, because it's something that happens to everybody. At this age, your hormones are changing and it's very natural. Overall, I think if you just give it time, give your skin time to breathe, it'll be just fine. So that was it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And I hope that this video was insightful. If you have any tips for curing acne, please leave them down. I'm sure it's going to help a lot of people over here, and it's going to help me as well, because occasionally I still do have acne. And if you're not following me on Instagram, my ID is right over here. Make sure you have a look. I do go live very often as well, so we can definitely have a chit chat sometime soon. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because that always helps. And I'm going to see you guys next time. Till then, bye bye.